We've also had First Source actually, which declared its numbers for fourth quarter numbers. A smart uptick was what we witnessed, and we've got, of course, as far as the numbers were concerned, a very smart uptick that came in on a quarter-on-quarter basis. As far as profits were concerned, 23 crores this time around vis-a-vis 6.8 crores the last quarter. On an annual basis as well, we had the revenues that were higher by about 10%. The charts of a First Source actually should be on your screen to tell you how the counter is reacting to those numbers. We also had 6% higher is where First Source is currently trading at. Rajesh Subramaniam, the MD and the Chief Executive Officer of the company, expects a significant upside now in FY13 margins and also expects double-digit growth to actually come in the telecom as well as media sectors. Let's hear out more from him.
Concentrated cost savings initiatives that we have driven in aligning our structure is going to see a significant uptick in our margin between FY12 and FY13. And in terms of our revenue growth, the industry is expected to grow at anywhere between 11 to 13%, and our belief is that our growth rates will be at or better than industry growth rates. We don't have a habit of giving guidance on our margins, but all I can say is that there will be a significant uptick in our profitability as we look at FY13. And we expect that trend to continue given some of the levers we are driving in our operational metrics and in our SG&A, where we are realigning our cost structure to the realities of the business. We signed up deals of in excess of $160 million total contract value, which will play itself out over the next 3 years for the company. So our telecoms and media vertical is expected to do extremely well, will grow at very high double-digit numbers, and the pipeline supporting our telecoms and media vertical also is very robust. As far as healthcare is concerned, given the changes in the US healthcare industry driven by reforms, we see opportunities both on the payer and the provider side, and we expect growth rates to be very attractive, while not at the rate at which we see the telecoms and media vertical, but attractive nonetheless, and also driving superior margins going into the future. The banking and financial services industry is we're still facing headwinds. The growth is going to be at best stable to with a downward bias, given some of the stress that we're seeing in our retail banking businesses across both the US and UK. While we are ensuring that we have best-in-class practices to support our clients during these difficult times, as and when we see an uptick in those industries, we would be well positioned to capture disproportionate growth going forward.